Good morning, friends. Queen's hand trials again against the storm. Where were we? 4 in. The one we're doing now. This is an easy one to do. Let's get after it. Pitter patter. Let's get at her. We have 2 points. I guess we just take the villagers. Earths are reduced. I'm with 15 planks. I like it. All right. Porridge. Pottery, though. Biscuits and pie. At least we got a lumber mill. That's all we can really hope for. Making silent looting. Shoot, I will have stone. Or clay, at least. Something.
Wally.
Finally. Hmm. This is pretty good. Reckless plunder. Take it. Deliver eggs. This is easier. I have to pass this out. Baking for 30 seconds. Also on planks. Fireworks and minutes are pretty good. I have 9 harpies. Figuring gets us to like 13. We can probably do this. We have rainwater. And we have a bakery. It's coming up. Great event for us. It's a really great event. What I don't need right now is probably the lumber mill. Really tough to get fabric. That's nice too. Jeez. Can't open this glade. I mean, I can do it with the post in 2 minutes, so not that big of a deal. What I'm doing there.
Hillary.
Menacoli.
Still not enough? Oh, wait a minute. 17. Hold on here. I have an idea. Stick the other one in post. Or 2 more in the post. Alright. That'll do it. Woohoo. Okay. Okay. We can deactivate this now. Turn the water off. Just a bit of food back. That's a good one. 9 parts though, but there's bricks. There's a lot of parts. I mean, I can get 4 more here. There's fabric, but is that a trapper's camp? Yeah, I think we have to take the trapper's camp. There's all this food right here, and we're about to die. Oh, let's take the trapper's camp so that we don't do that. So let's put this up as far as we can. I really don't want to have to use all my stuff on this. We have a lumber mill. Let's do that. Let's not set us to rights for food. I'm going to take the silent looting again. We haven't opened any caches. Yeah, seems pretty good. Need stone though. It's still being done. Okay, this is plus clay.
Telorin.
10, huh? Wait a minute, that's going to be double though, because of silent looting, or because of reckless abandon. It'll be 6 plus 2, 80 and 100. There's one more of these. Rip food. I'm pretty sure these glades hold the answer to this. Reeds bars. So I need one more cache. Then I get training gear.
Rougelite.
There's a water. Need one more cache. I need stone too. This is woefully inefficient up here. Let's move them back. And push them out. I don't want to keep opening small glades. But I really don't. I really want to do this one, and we need stone. We need a C, or we can open a large glade again. We'll figure this one out. The way to get through this is with another cache. Put a camp down here. I am gonna have, probably gonna have enough copper bars. Maybe. I only have 10 minutes though. Like, either I open a small glade or I don't open any glades. That's it. Uh, 9 minutes. Trader, that's what I need. That'll do it. Stone. All this stone. We need to get through the first one. Look at 65. That's 2 caches that we can open, and that'll be a lot of resources. A lot of resources. Right, I have enough money. And we'll have to do. Okay. Now that we have stone. Probably the first one we open. The Reckless Plunder gives us double. And this will be the second one we open. That'll give us most of what we need here for this one. And if we're lucky, we'll find another one cache here. But we did find sea marrow, and that is actually pretty good, because now we can use that to open another cache. Take sea marrow off the menu. And we could use this to bounce into this glade here. Old Farluff, you dog. This will give us what we need to open the other caches. Okay, I think we have enough for this one now. That's a good cache. That makes training gear. It takes 2 minutes to make training gear, though. We have 5. We probably can do it. That one's 35 stone, but it's 5 minutes. We don't have time for it. Use sea marrow to open that one. I could have made it with this one too. The smelter. It's reeds. Reeds and parts. Very nice. I built the wrong one. Huh, what an idiot. Fine, I'll build this one anyway. I won't have time to make the training gear that way. I may have to call another trader. Tools. Okay, so he's probably gonna have something we need. I very much want to get that trading line done, so we'll be calling another trader. We have a lot of resources from this cache that we opened. doesn't have. You're supposed to have tools. The hell? Or anything. That's not good. Been burning the stone. Okay, that does help to have more stone. Stone. Only 11. I could probably accelerate training gear making, but oh man, this is going to be really close here. It's not going to be enough time. I have to find a small glade with one in it. Oh, there's one here. I need a small one. Small cache. I'm not going to make this one. I could have made it. Could I put the right building up? Well, maybe. If I open this glade and there's something there, then possible. It might be easier to do. Nope, let's just give up. Give up on that. That's not going to happen. Yeah, that sucks.
Rougelite.
多了。
Alright, we need to open another glade. The secure perimeter means we need to get down to the forbidden ones as soon as possible.
Rougelite. Aqui, olha lá. Raul.
Hey, good morning, losers. Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, it's the morning here. Need to go back to the next Forbidden Glade. I forgot about this one. We really need to do this. No, I'm using all the bars for. Ah, that's it. I'm just not making them. Am I? Nice. Nice, nice. That's great. Trying to figure out what we're going to do here about this. I think we're just going to end up cutting this down. I really like the points for it, though. Don't have the bars for it. Reckless plunder going on, so we'll be pretty much breaking over any cash that we have. I think we can do this now. We have the blight under control. And figure out what else we should do. We rebuild this stuff now too. While we're during the storm, while we have time. I'm going to do some of these orders very soon. Okay, that's very good. That drops the hostility perceptibly. No, it's done. It's already over. This is the one I forgot about, but this doesn't have a real consequence, so it's not like a big deal. It's just taking a little long to burn. Big whoops. Now this kind of fits into the whole we're looting caches thing. This will be easy to do. This one will be very easy to do. We have a provisioner as well. That's our flour.
Aquí ala. Topoli.
If we ever find an explorer's lodge, we're going to be in such great shape.
Rougelite.
We're going to start putting all these buildings to work soon. Can't use this if I don't fill this time order. In fact, I really need to get that one all done. Let's stick these two in here and get the rest of them done too. Hey, grower, yeah, it's got a nice aesthetic to it, without a doubt. That should get us this done, this pack of provisions done. Let's use this clearance water too, if we had any pipes left. Let's start populating these buildings now. Any way to get flour? I might need to put guys in the post too.
Menacoli.
Just to get this done. that batch is done. I don't have to worry about this. I do need to finish this up though, so I can do this. I have it done. I'm gonna wait to turn this in first. At least we have fuel.
Ventula.
I don't know why the resolve's so low all of a sudden. Oh, probably under the effects of food. Or I put one too many woodcutters on. All right. Let us fix this problem here. We need more hearths. Got this hostility down a bit. We got a temple now, the bathhouse. But mainly we need more hearths. We have a ton of resources to build hearths with. And simply having the hearth, even if it's unmanned, is probably worthwhile at this point. That one goes there. I'm saving that one for here. Jesus, where am I supposed to put this here? Yeah. That's right, I don't need so many guys now on this. Okay, that one's done. Clearly we need a warehouse here. About what, Ashton? What are you worried about, buddy? What could you possibly have to be worried about? Everybody thinks they live in the most important time ever. Every day. Every time. Same as it's ever been. Same as it was 60 years ago, 100 years ago. I want to get these done as fast as possible here. Why would you possibly be worried about Trump? Probably worrying too much, kid. Of what? He's not going to win, first of all. I know this hard-on the Republican Party has for Trump, but he's not a good candidate. He barely squeaked by because no one came out to vote, and he proved to be a loser the last election. He's lost tons of court cases, every major battle. He's only got the fringe of his party left. They're a vocal minority. I wouldn't worry about it. There have always been guys like Trump in the fucking weeds. We have systems in place to prevent dictators, okay? Like he couldn't hold on to power last time. It was his last shot at getting in. I wouldn't worry about it. Fuck, now I need scrolls, don't I? Well, we do have access to scrolls, so. And I need incense, too. Don't actually need a hearth there. What do you think something's going to happen if he overthrows the government? You think the military is going to fall in line? You think every other system of government is going to just fall in line? Not going to happen like that. I'm not going to worry about it. think that's a better source of scrolls, isn't it? Let's get that up, rebuilt first. That one we can salvage. This one's we don't really need this one either. That's a cache that we can take. That's worth getting. It's a small minority. It's a minority that are deranged Trump or lunatics. I've spoken with Republican friends of mine, and they don't like it much either. A lot of guys have left the party over him too, so I don't think you got to worry that much, kid. He's the best thing that you could. He's the one you want to run against Biden is Trump, because he will lose to Biden. Trump's the worst thing that has ever happened to the Republican Party in the last 60 years. So what? Doesn't matter. It really does not matter. We might want to take back to nature. Oh, we have extra eggs, and we're about to start the plantations. Kind of running out of food here. There have always been people who are brainwashed and unaware. Nothing new. Think we should take back to nature? That's a lot of food to lose, though. 118 right now is a lot. And I don't even have them up. But if we're going to take it, we take it now. Because we're about to crack these caches and they have tons of food in them. So. About what? How would you possibly be being played, quote unquote? You worry too much, kid. You worry too much. This is better to do for us. Yes, you can. Close your social media. Close your book face. You'll be away from it, trust me. 100%. Don't watch TV. And why would you concern yourself with it anyway? Doesn't matter. We need a lizard house. The beanery is decent. I like the beanery. You're not a child. You'll be fine. Okay? Just ignore it. You know it's propaganda, ignore it. Not that big of an issue. We need a lizard house. Take the, we can take the butcher. This is +3. We don't have leisure. We also don't have skewers. I guess we take the direct +3. Did I make the market, right? Where's the market? Oh, I haven't finished getting up. Oh, we need more people. We got a lot more people. You're gonna really learn pretty soon that the world is gonna be more about you surviving it than anything else, okay? So, try not to worry too much about that. We don't want more than 100 of these. I think we're fine with this for now. You're going to be a kid for a while. You just don't know it yet. You don't stop being a kid when you turn 18. That's just the start of when you get to out in the world. You're still going to be a kid for a lot longer. Yeah, and then even when you're done, even at that point, you're still an idiot, okay? With almost no skills. So, you got a long ways to go. You don't even really start your life until your 30s. Okay? Let me just put it that way. Life for you will not even start till you're in your 30s. So you were aware. That's when you'll have enough skill, the people will take you seriously, they'll be able to invest capital in you, and you'll be able to do things instead of just be a burden. What do I have available? It's almost too many fucking buildings. Brawling's probably important though. Means we need to make tea. I'm running out of space to put things, and not enough builders to build them. I forgot about this thing too. We're gonna lose 5 villagers if I'm not careful. I'm supposed to have these building materials done. Oh, I have the limit at 6 like a moron. No wonder why. I'm gonna have to do this. No, I can't. Oh, fuck, dude. What, those 5 villagers? That was dumb. The only thing you do is go vote, okay? Then great. But most people who are successful just fuck it up anyway. So, there's that. Yeah. Put way too much stock in starting life when you're not a kid. You have so many more mistakes to make that you have no idea. Don't worry. When you are older and wiser, you look back and go, God, what an idiot. What an idiot I was. I'd like to get access to this one too. Am I out of planks? Holy shit, I'm out of planks. Yeah, pretty much. The girl in her 30s who I call kid all the time. What's up, kid? Because I just know that there's so much more or less experience that they have than me. Well, we're getting great rep now. Do we have enough for this thing yet? We have 13. Let's start getting it over there. Please deliver that right now. Thank you. I don't want to use this for a while. I need those 2 builders. Alright, back to the clay. I need this to start immediately. We might still pull this out. Okay, we did. Fucking barely. Within 2 seconds. Yes, just stop worrying so much. Listen, you can't sit there and worry about the things you cannot have any control over, okay? The Thai have a saying, it's called Mipe and Lie, okay? Or Mipe and Rye, depending on how you pronounce it. But it basically means don't sweat the small stuff, okay? Because you can't control any of it, and it's just going to make your life fucking miserable. You can't control any of it. Any of it. So focus on the things that you can control and improve that. And your life will be much better. And don't worry about the things you cannot control at all. The younger generation has had the internet. They've had the younger generation has the most powerful piece of technology that has ever existed in human existence at their fingertips. And with that piece of technology, they can access the most widespread database of information that has ever existed. And we know from history that the more educated a populace is, the less likely they are to fall into the bullshit. Okay? But don't worry. The younger generation may be entitled, they may be a lot of things, but they're also smart. They're not going to be taken in by, for the most part, cheap parlor tricks, unless they've been raised brainwashed, but it's still a small part of the population. I wouldn't have to worry too much about it. We have mushrooms finally? Can we make fucking flour? We must have gotten some in. Okay, I'll stick somebody in here. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this up there too. There it is. There's the lizard house. the hell happened? I lost one to Ancient Rougelite event. Did part of it go off? It did go off. Somehow it went off, even though there was a few seconds left. Oh my god, terrible. That sucks. Fire Keeper is down somewhere. That pisses me off. Okay, I gotta get this plantation working. I was 3 seconds ahead. I don't understand why it still went off. Dumb. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it. Well, maybe it's because they are saddled with debt, have almost no chance of making it unless they were born into upper class, and have to work their asses off to get even a barely, basic means of survival. And the boomer generation had all the legs up, and then they took all the fucking wealth, and then they removed any other way to get there. And then they had the gall to say, you guys don't work hard enough. That's not it. Like, there were programs put into place. There were ways to get up. That doesn't exist anymore. It's fucking gone. I saw the fucking machine, how it operated when I was young, and I said, you know what, I'm not going to be part of that. But I played poker. I have to figure out a way outside the system. If you want to thrive. That's why they're so discontent, okay? I do not blame that generation the last one bit. I don't blame them one fucking bit. I would be pissed too if I had to deal with that bullshit coming into the fucking world. Let's go ahead and pop this up here. We can. Shit, we are out of fuel again. Wow, we just burned through that, don't we? I gotta put lizard houses up now. Yeah, I mean, really, I've been to third world countries all over the world, and I see a lot of the same things that are happening there that are starting to happen here in an advanced society. It's going to be tough, and the more policies centered towards... Listen, Republican policies work great in small localities. You can't give tax cuts to everybody. You can't, it doesn't spur the economy like you think it does. But until you get away from this individual centrist policy into something that works for the broad everybody on a more consistent basis, nothing's going to ever change. The best thing you can do for that is fucking vote. That's all you can really do. Just go vote. I haven't sacrificed anything yet, but we might start. We need wood. Yeah, if you working for somebody else is not. I mean, there's no more pensions really. There's no more a lot of things. That's the problem. We have drizzle water. I should be using this drizzle water on this beanery. I don't need pipes. Damn it. Let's lay some pipe. We do have one of these here. Man, we are so low on people.
Rougelite.
Don't even need tools. I'm gonna say that Mothers, you make about 75,000 a year, maybe. Not always the greatest pay. $25K. Well, you must be in another country then. Gotta be. If you were in the US, you'd make a bit more. Okay, I gotta figure out what we're gonna do about this. This doesn't matter having 3 people in there now. We just need 1. Yeah. 0% chance that would be happening in the States. Okay.
Ballerine.
Holy cannolis. How many scouts do I have? A lot. I have a lot of scouts right now. Where the hell are they all at? Oh, that's for each firekeeper. Okay, well, we can rectify that right now. Let's take the firekeepers out. Ta-da! Done. Yeah, you're the fortunate half of people. Honestly, you're really in the upper crust. So it's been my experience that things are always the same. They just get updated a little bit. Our ancestors were not any smarter than we are, or stupider. The technology gets updated, things change a little bit, but still stays pretty much the same. I think we have enough bricks. What do you think? We have enough bricks? I think it's a lot of bricks. We all have to work for all of it. Somehow I need 8 lizard houses. Yeah, let's take that one out. I don't have enough lizards to populate those houses either. That's an idea. Hold on, let's see what we need here. Coats are +5. Skewers are +5 on 2 guys. BB grilling. Such giant infrastructure right now. It's a bit nuts. It's always been the case, too. What he's saying has always been the case. Oh shit, I don't have anyone in the market. I lost to do in the market. Gotta make sure that we keep somebody in the market all times. This is gonna be late now because of that. Yeah. My own damn fault. Need this sea marrow. The hearths are -3, so we get to lay a lot of hearths. I have so much construction to do. 2 for 4 is not too terrible. I think money is a better way to get out of this, but fuck, man. Like, anyone eating? Yeah, we got +4 to porridge. We're eating all the food. I have pipes. Okay, I have pipes. I'm gonna start busting out with some water here. There's stormwater. Let's get that shit too. Yeah, you also learn business partners are a bad idea later on. You might need them to start with though, but eventually you don't want to have any of them. Can I finally make packs of crops to finish that one? We're so close to winning. Yeah, let's put that in there now while we can. Oh, we have too many homeless now. This is a catch-22 because if I put firekeepers on, then we lose a bunch of stuff here. I gotta take one off. Yeah. When the fire goes out, then the housing goes, and we lose it. The resolve. Really need this one done. It's 1:56 left. We were late on this. We were very late on this. Fuck. We're going to be heading into the storm with this shit going on, which is terrible. I know what I can do. I can put all the firekeepers on them for the housing to put fuel on there and then take them back off again. We are running out of fuel left and right. And I have to, these caches I need, like that's 80 fuel there. You know, how about, that makes sense. Let's open this cache. What else we got? Because I have Reckless Plunder. It doubles the loot in all the caches. This is what's really keeping us alive. We're really close to just everything falling apart. We gotta get these 3 done here. How much rep are we getting? 0.25. So we'll be at 3, and we'll be able to get the rest of this stuff done. I need to use more water. fast as I can to get this stuff done. And build these houses. We have the materials for already. Get these crops done and then make the skewers. And then that's all we need to do. I don't have any meat. I have meat here. Alright, I have enough planks for now. Probably have enough fabric for now. Yeah, we don't need fabric anymore. And we certainly don't need bricks anymore. Okay, that frees up a bunch of manpower. I'm going to want to make sure that these are going right before the storm hits so we can finish that other one up. If you had skewers, I'd be in good shape. You have so much food now, too. We have trade packs. I can sell these off. 65. Okay. Just start buying up a storm here. I need the meat for skewers. We'll buy some of that. Let's have 1 million of this. Alright, that should keep our resolve up fairly high. This gets us +5. Tons of porridge. Might have too much porridge. Oh yeah, we should be pickling those. We have to get these the fires back up and working before the storm hits, so we can take them off again. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem. I could burn sea marrow to get it down a little bit more, but I think that's a bad idea. Okay, we got fire there. Some fire there. We need to make sure that this is up top before we go. Gotta get this resolve up now. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a little bit. We should be fine though. Oh, trade packs. There we go. This is not a great return, but this will get us another rank up with Mudskip. This is a much better return. "28 seconds. We may not have that long. All our dudes back on. We don't need a firekeeper on that one. Probably will on this one. Okay. That should secure us a win there. We're repping during the storm. I think this is going to be fine once we get out of it. And I get tavern. I'm pretty sure we win during year 8. There's an old saying. Let me see who said it. By G. Michael Hopp, that hard times create strong men, and strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times, and this has been true throughout history. Is that it? Oh, we finished before year 8 on year 7? Yes! Okay. See where we're at now. We have 52 seal fragments, and we're not even halfway through. So we're in great shape. We are in great shape. So we can either do the marshlands or this one. I'm more partial to this one since it's a lower difficulty. And it'll get us there anyway, which is where we want to go. Or there. Let's take the box again. I don't think we have enough resources to get an upgrade. Yeah, we're missing the artifacts. We have a lot of the other resources. We could actually, if we want, use the altar. We start with plus a bunch of hostility. That's what we start with. But we're the royal lens. If we use the beavers, we're in much better shape. Stone, 2 extra dudes. I prefer to have the beavers though. It's by G. Michael Hopp, Hopf. We're in the weak men portion of that, by the way. And relatively, this is relatively good times, though. So, but, I mean, it's all cyclical. Access to porridge is nice. Market guards would be really good early, but we can't afford the extra people. We're going to end up taking the plantation. Take the lumber mill. Guess the butcher. No, it's just a quote by him. I'm not sure where he made it, but I'm not sure which it was. Got a lot of books. The quote is from Those Who Remain. That's the name of the book. Those Who Remain. Alright, but before we start this, I need to get some breakfast. So I'll be right back in a bit. Give me a few minutes here. I'm starving. Okay. Let's do this. I mean, yeah. No, we can't do it. I don't think we can do it this hostility. We could get down to hostility 1, but I don't think there's really a way to do this reliably. Thank you. We're going to need to open up a glade at the end of the clearance. Hmm. Have you tried RimWorld? RimWorld has a lower graphic style. A very big game, though. My favorite's always RimWorld, if you can run it. No, it's not an MMO. It's a colony sim. You never... No, RimWorld's not an MMO. It's a colony sim. It's single player colony sim. Yeah, it's the GOAT of colony sims. It's the greatest. We'll do this one after the storm. We have enough time. Oh, wow, okay. Mention that. I do like the fact that we get a harvester's camp here. I'm going to stick the hearth right here. Oh, right there. That's where the farm goes. Means that we need the warehouse to be here-ish. I did all of the RimWorld content. There's hundreds of hours. We did the hardest RimWorld content with the hardest difficulties and the most insane settings out in the ice sheet and the tundra with no starting resources, a naked dude. Like, we did the RimWorld content. I was the RimWorld, like the hard RimWorld guy. You know that, right? Yeah, go check them all out. They're all in the VOD sections, and the harder runs are in the VOD, stored up. I'll tell you. Let me show you how much I have in RimWorld. Okay, I'm gonna blow your mind. There, I have 3,500 hours in RimWorld. Okay. Yeah, I was the RimWorld guy. Yeah, we did all the RimWorld content, man. We some days we would have 100 people on this channel. Average is about 22, 23 people when I did the RimWorld stuff. We won't be able to have a road there. Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm going to have to replace these later. But I can't have the resolve loss. Well, I spent a lot of time on it during COVID. Like a lot of time. Okay, that stabilizes things. This is a bit rough if you don't have housing. Especially since it's at hostility 1. Okay, I don't want to take anybody because it'll push us over the line. I love RimWorld, and I almost always go back to RimWorld. Okay. Just to let you know how I feel about that. I was the guy. I was the hard content guy. Like the hardest content you could imagine for the game is what we did, and that's all we did. No, there's no tournament. It's a colony sim, and one game can take weeks to play. Okay, weeks. I'm okay with this. Yeah, one game can take 100 hours of gameplay to finish. It's a lot. Okay. So RimWorld is a great game. In fact, probably the greatest colony sim that has ever been made. Alright? Just so you know. And if you haven't played it, definitely should play it. How the fuck am I going to get 65 roots? I mean, I might get a workshop. Ugh. Hey, listen, I don't blame you. I would do it. I'd close it too and go get it. Why, I have 56 amber. Oh, this mystery is amazing. No, that's why. Because our hostility is through the roof. We have so much amber. I want to pay for the funeral then. That's what I'm going to do. And it's $5 on Steam. You should buy it. There's a lot of DLC for RimWorld, though. I remember that. Yeah, it's an immensely popular game. RimWorld is. It's a story builder. It's a colony sim. You get invested in the characters on there very easily. It's a quite difficult game too. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. You'll have fun. I need to get this up so I can do that other event. We have access to good sea marrow now. So we need incense, tea, oil, or resin. That's a mod. There's not really co-op. There's no co-op for. It's terrible. Don't worry about the co-op. Co-op is awful. He has oil. He has fire. I feel like we should pick this up now because it's hard to get later on. And I'd like to get like 4 extra pipes. Ta-da! We're in good shape. Now we can pay for the funeral. Let's add another beaver onto this one. Thanks, Farlef. You're the man. It gets updated all the time with new DLC, so of course you definitely should on a Steam sale. 100%. I expect nothing less. That's better. Reorganize this a little bit. I don't know their series. Pipes there. We have this, but I think I want one more before we start busting open these caches. Unless there's something particularly juicy we can upgrade. No. Okay. Very nice. Oh, we barely got this ahead. Nice. Oh, that was close. Well, these basically have no penalties as long as we keep housing on everybody. Well, that'll be a decent spot once I get that cleared out. We're gonna have to juggle a little bit. Oh, I gotta put guys in here. What am I doing? This isn't going to affect anything here, really. Give the housing. Does it give us +2 here? Gotta put another. Alright, move these down. Gonna have to move this later. Do we have any? I can't even make anything out of the butcher yet. You are welcome. I am going to go take a nap right now. So this is good timing. We'll hit this again later. Thanks for the chat and thanks for hanging out. And have a great day, okay? Peace.